Looking to improve brake pedal feel? This is the Cusco Brake Master Cylinder Brace. What's up guys, Rick with RallySport Direct here. Here in front of me I have the Cusco Brake Master Cylinder Stopper Kit specific for the 15 Plus WRX and STI. I've got the box right here. Let's just go ahead and open this up. So right inside you have everything conveniently packaged in a little plastic bag. So let's go ahead and open up this one. I've got my trusty scissors here. Now Cusco has been around for a very, very long time and has been on some winning race cars, and so they definitely know what they're doing, and they're just a very cool Japanese company overall. But one of the problems with them being a Japanese company is a lot of times their instructions come in Japanese only as well. But honestly, this one isn't too bad to install, so I can't imagine you'll be needing the instructions all that much, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. So it does come with some Japanese instructions. Oh, it looks like there is some English on here. But the nice thing is they do have some pretty basic pictures that you can follow along as well. But like I said, honestly, this is a pretty easy install. But what does this product do? Because that's the main question. What is this going to do for me, Rick? Well, I'm going to tell you. So this little guy right here, along with this stopper, just pull that out, along with this stopper, is going to prevent your master cylinder, your brake master cylinder, from flexing under hard braking, or basically the firewall from flexing under hard braking. So this mounts onto the chassis. This gets butted up right up against the master cylinder. Now on a factory car, when you really mash on the pedal, you get a lot of movement out of that brake master cylinder, and that, you know, can basically lead to like a spongy brake fill, if you will. When you install something like this and lock it down, you get almost no movement out of that brake master cylinder, because you are now taking all that force and applying it to the chassis as opposed to just letting it kind of float up along its own. And it gives you a much more solid and direct feedback from the brake pedal. So anytime that you can improve brake pedal feel is going to be massively beneficial, especially when you're talking about, you know, braking at like 10/10ths or emergency style braking, where you're on the verge of locking up the tires or engaging the ABS system, and having something like this paired along, especially with like stainless steel brake lines, good brake fluid, good brake pads, can really give you a lot of feedback through that pedal, and it will help you achieve maximum braking without overdoing it much easier, just because you can now feel what's going on, as opposed to when you mash on that pedal, that firewall soaks up a lot of your effort or energy that you put in that brake pedal. You get a nice positive direct feedback from that brake pedal. So this is a very cool product, and even for a street driven car, you will notice a difference. If you're cruising up the canyon, if you drive aggressively, you're going to notice a difference probably the first couple of times you step on the brake pedal. You're like, wow, that's actually pretty dang cool how big of a difference it makes. It's one of those things that I don't think a lot of people talk about, this type of modification, but to me, it makes a very big difference. It's, you know, definitely one of those things I highly recommend, because you don't have to modify anything else on the car to install this, and you can always remove it at a later time if you feel so inclined. But so it's simple to install. It works incredibly well. You're going to notice it right out of the box. And it isn't super expensive and can be removed. And so this is just a very cool product. Check it out. That's all the time we've got for you today. Thanks for checking out what's in the box. We'll see you guys next time.